Hey guys, BioFreak117 here. Today I'm gonna be doing something a little different. I'm gonna be doing a set review of one of the Bionicle 2015 sets, and today we have the Protector of Ice. So, yeah, let's start with the box. Now, the box is, it's a little weird compared to all the other Bionicle boxes, because for all the other Bionicle boxes, we have canisters, but now, or we had, like, standard Lego cardboard kind of material. Now this is more, it's in a kind of a canister shape, in the sense that it's more of a, it's less of a square, and it's kind of a little bit different. We have a lot more sides than a canister. So, and instead of it being made of, like, the material of the standard Lego boxes, it's a little bit, it's almost like that, except it's thinner. And it's actually a lot more durable than I thought it would be. However, it seems, the way it's constructed, it seems as if someone could just come and slide their fingernail along the bottom and then just take everything out. And then, I mean, obviously you'd check the security footage and then be like, oh, this kid's doing that, well then. But, yeah, box is a little bit weird material-wise. And the art, it's standard. We got the Protector, and then we have a skull spider. And then we got a little backdrop, which is kind of weird, because obviously this is a reboot story, so we have some different buildings in the background, right there. So onto the set. Now, okay, so this is our Protector of Ice. So he's pretty cool. Some pretty pretty solid set, I'd say. Got a cool spinning shield which you can spin in the back. Then we got this cool blaster which launches studs if you twist it. Okay. And it pushes them out. And he has the obviously we have the whole Hero Factory kinda system, but the pieces kind of have like a Bionicle, more of a Bionicle texture to them, I guess. Like we have the mask, and then we have the whole head with the, once again we have the eyepiece, and then which attaches into the head instead of it being that whole one block of just like a transparent piece. And then we have the armor is, I guess it was designed to look a little bit like, we got kind of the tube spring kind of thing right there. So overall he's a pretty solid set. You know, he's about slightly taller than normal Motora, and probably about the same size as the Agori. So some problems I have with this set. Now for everyone, no, this is my opinion. It's not going to be the same for everyone. Um, let's start with the way he holds the weapons. They're not really attached that great. Um, and this one kind of just like spins around a lot, which is good for movement, but it doesn't really look. It doesn't in my opinion, it doesn't look like he's really holding it. Kind of just looks like it's placed there. Not as big of a problem with the ice shield, although kind of the same thing. He's holding it from the bottom of his hand, which I don't really like. He's kind of. This isn't really a problem. This might be some people's problems. I don't have a huge problem with it, but he's kind of bulky in places. Like you can see how much further his chest armor sticks out, like compared to his head. And then the back is still pretty solid, but it's kind of empty at the bottom, and it looks kind of hollow in places. The only other, I have two more. First one is that the arms only have two joints, and that's the hand to arm joint and the arm to body joint, which is, instead of it having three joints, which would be the elbow, the hand, and then the shoulder, this one only has the hand and shoulder, which is slightly annoying, and it's not actually bent, which is another problem. But then, because we have the whole skull spider thing going on, right here. The head kind of, I think in the back, you just kind of flick it and it comes off. So if you drop it, then it kind of just falls off. Now this could also be so that you can attach the skull spider, which is pretty cool. However, it doesn't really fit if it's not like with the lower legs. They kind of just get in the way, so you can't attach it without really removing the bottom legs. Other than that, it's I'd say it's a pretty cool set. It's pretty solid, but got a few problems, but just minor. Some minor problems. Other than that, it's a really great set. We have some pretty cool new techniques, I guess, with the whole mask falling off. I don't know if that was like just a problem that they had and just didn't fix it, or if that's how it's supposed to go. And then we have our cool launcher, the new stud launchers. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So hopefully be getting some more set reviews. I believe I have 5 more sets that I have to review, unless I decide to just get a new one. So yeah.